Wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit.
Alright, so I'm at school and I aid for gym class. So the gym class is actually going out to the tennis courts to obviously play tennis. So I got my tennis racket and I'm gonna play some tennis. So actually the one song that I'm thinking about right now is by Lorde. It's called Tennis Courts. So I wish I could play that music while we're playing, but that's gonna be copyright rights. So
So today, actually come up and get a ball real quick.
Is there some folks who stand in the
You can do 10 push-ups for your MF. For your MF. All right, so go ahead and get your forehand grip. Remember, you're shaking hands with your racket. So you're used to moving the racket in your hand, rotating your wrist. That's really all you have to do. Just rotating your wrist. One on the front hand, one on the back. Front, back. Yeah. In the morning, there's a problem with the sun. Especially if you're on this side of the court over here. All right. Let's talk real quick. Put your ball at your feet. Let's talk real quick about points system. All right, scoring. All right. Tennis is the only time in life that love means nothing. Everybody understand that? Just remember that. Love means nothing. So if you hear the scorer say some number in love, what does that person have? Zero. Big fat zero, right. Okay? So love means nothing in tennis. It means a lot in everything else in life, but not tennis. Alright? The first point after love is 15. Okay? I don't know why they go to 15, but that's the way the scoring goes. The number after 15 is 30, and you'd think the next number is 45, and it's not. It's 40. Alright, so it goes 15, 30, 40, and then the fourth point would be the game. Alright, somebody would win the game. Okay, if it gets to 40-40 when it's a tie, what's a tie called in tennis? Anybody know? Deuce, right. Okay, deuce is what's called a tie. Alright, so if it's 40-40, which means each person has 3 points, then you play the next point and the next point after that. You must win by 2. So if somebody gets a point after deuce, it's called an advantage. Okay, add. You might hear the word add, A-D. All right, advantage. And if it's advantage in, that means it's the server's point. Advantage out means it's the opponent's point, the non-server. Okay, if you hear those terms. All right, most of the time if you're watching tennis on TV, which is not the most exciting thing in the world, they'll just say advantage in the person's last name. Okay, so Serena Williams is playing against somebody, they'll say advantage Williams, right? And remember, they have somebody sitting up on a chair watching everything with a microphone in front of them. So everything's called out, all right? You don't do that when you're playing just with a partner, okay? And then the game would end. And how many games constitutes a set? It's called a set. 27, that's a good number, but that's not it. Don't forget to bring your racket up. Some of you are just going like this and leaving your racket down. Good. Okay, good. All right, now you're going to do 1 and 2 together, so it's going to look like this. Rack it up, back. Rack it up, back. Rack it up, back. Not back it up. Rack it up, back behind your head.
Pull the belt behind your head. He said pull the belt.
Okay, all right. Now you're going to put all 3 together, but you're not going to hit the ball. You're going to swing and miss on purpose. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Ready? Part 1, 2, 3. Okay? I said I wasn't going to hit it. Part 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Going you try all three together. Miss on purpose. I don't want to see any balls flying at me. Or the person across the court from me. Yeah? Yeah, you want to lay this?
Get down, YG.
Watch me hit you.
Right there. Right there. Okay. Mike.
Hit it back over.
Well, you hit it way out on the edge, but it's still winning. You guys can start backing up. Towards the back. Hey, go.
Why not?
And then if it's coming to you,
Go ahead, both of you.
go like sideways.
There you go. That's
Make sure you're going at the angle
Why
where
you
you
didn't
want to
stop
go
it?
to. So like if I want to go right to you, there you go.
Serve, Mike. Serve. Oh.
I got Pablo.
Yep.
Fuck, break this racket.
Whoa.
He's calling your name, Raekwon. Gotta keep track.
Oh. Serve, Derek. That's my
Oh, my bad. I was out anyway.